Let me be honest with you, most people use MACD to find entries. I use MACD to avoid bad trades. And this one change only probably saved me more money than any strategy. And today I want to show you how I actually use MACD in real trading. Not to predict the market, not to chase the moves, but to filter bad ideas and stay disciplined. If you're new to trading and you are tired of overtrading, this will probably help you more than another perfect setup. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more real process-based trading. I also share extra explanations in my Telegram, and we trade live every Tuesday and Thursday. Alright, let me show you what I mean. A USD CHF right now is forming the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. Our price is moving in the upward parallel channel. I drew it here on 5 minutes time frame, and right now it moves from here to touch the resistance, from support to resistance. So I want to open right now here the trade for 5 minutes in the upward direction with $100. So what we can see here was a really nice signal from MACD to open the trade in the upward direction, and it was perfect, first of all, because the price was on the support. MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone, so that's the perfect signal to open the trade in the upward direction. And here was the signal to open the trade in the downward direction, but it was a false signal, first of all, because you can see the price went up. Secondly, we can see that it's halfway going up to touch the resistance, so there is no way that the price can go down. And secondly, or thirdly, it's the best signal because on 5 minutes time frame we see that the price is in the upward direction, and it's very risky to open the trade against the main trend. So here are 3 reasons why this signal is a false bad signal, and we are waiting for this trade for 4 more minutes. I didn't receive a signal here from MACD that the price will go up, even though that moving average is crossed, but they crossed in the overbought zone. Usually for me it's also a bad signal, but because I analyzed the chart on 5 minutes time frame, I saw clear structure, I opened the trade. So now we're just waiting. And here we go. The price went up and the profit is right there, $80. Congratulations to me, and we're moving forward. ADCNY is formed the signal to open the trade in the upward direction for 5 minutes. I entered, but for me to tell the truth, it's a very risky trade, and soon I'll explain you why. Let's wait a little bit here. Half of the time passed, the price is right on the point where I entered, and now I think I can explain you why it's a bad trade. Well, first of all, our chart, our price is in the downward trend, and I opened the trade in the upward direction. So the first signal that this signal from MACD was actually bad. The second thing is that our price didn't touch the support, and it was the point where the price could go up and could go down, so it's like 50-50 chances that this trade will be profitable. So yeah, basically that's it. I wouldn't enter here. I just wanted to show you what does it mean bad trade. Even though MACD showed that it's a perfect signal, MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone, it can be profitable, but I would miss this trade and I would just watch it. But anyway, we have 1 more minute and we will see what is gonna be the result. Maybe it's gonna be profitable. But for me, if it's profitable, it would be probably a miracle than a good analysis and a good signal from MACD. The last seconds of the trade, and the chances are literally 50-50, and no profit. Well, basically what I wanted to show you, and I showed it to you. Even though the price right now went up, maybe actually I needed just a little bit more time, not 5 minutes, but 6, 7, or maybe even 10. And here we can see that the price finally went down again. It went down before it touched the resistance, so I was right. AUD GPY is forming the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. And yeah, I'm in 5 minutes in the downward direction. I entered, MACD crossed here in the overbought zone. For me, that's the perfect signal to open the trade in the downward direction. But what does my analysis say to me? Our price is moving in the upward trend, which is bad that I entered in the downward direction, but this price has a clear structure. It touches the support, goes touch the resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. So I believe that the price will go down. And as you can see, here was a little bit of laterality. So as the price break this laterality, I can even draw it right here. Draw it. Yeah, I entered, and now I believe that the price will start going down. The last seconds of the trades, and here is the profit, $66. It was a little bit nervous, but the signal was amazing. MAD USD 5 minutes in the downward direction. I opened the trade, so this one moves in the downward trend. So here it was in the upward trend, it was moving upward to touch the resistance. So we have here 2 touches, and right now it started to go down. The signal to open the trade in the downward direction, the perfect one from MACD, I received here when the price the first time touched the resistance. But as we can see from the history of this chart, the price touches many times the resistance and then it goes down. So when the price first touched the resistance, I didn't believe this signal. I decided to watch. So the price went up, went down, went up, and right now it started to go super fast in the downward direction. And even though MACD crossed in the zero line, which is considered a bad signal to open here the trade in the downward direction, I entered just because my analysis shows me that the price right now started to go down to finally touch the support. And on the 30 minutes time frame, we can clearly see that the price actually has a very clear structure. But yeah, here we see 2 touches, here we see 2 touches, and here also you see we have even 4 candles that are almost touching the support. Probably soon the price will break the resistance and there will be a trend reversal. Another profit is coming to my wallet. You see how the price amazingly went down, and $81. Let's go for the next one. NZD GPY is forming the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. If we check the price on 5 minutes time frame, it's moving in the upward direction. I think I already opened today during this session the trade here, and we got the profit, as I remember. And yeah, again the price touched the resistance and now it's going towards support, and MACD lines are about to cross in the overbought zone. So I want to open the trade in the downward direction. Again, my analysis and the signal from MACD coincided, so I wanted to open the trade, $100, 5 minutes in the downward direction. Let's go. And here we go, another profitable trade, another $92 in my wallet. Another good signal on CHF and OK for 5 minutes in the upward direction, $100. So what we can see that our price is moving in the upward direction, quite stable and clear structure. Yeah, the price was super close to the support, even though it didn't touch. I believe that it will go up. And yeah, MACD lines again crossed in the oversold zone. For me, it's quite clear. And you see, even though here is also not touching the support, the price still goes up. On another chart, maybe these would be the false signals, but because this chart has clear structure and it's quite stable, even these signals, when the price is not touching the support, are profitable. So that's why I opened here the trade in the upward direction without any hesitation. Again and again, I was 100% right, and here is another $92. So today wasn't about a MACD strategy, it was about using MACD the right way. Not to force trades, not to hunt crosses, but to protect yourself from bad trades. Most trading problems don't come from missing trades, they come from taking bad trades. In the next episode, I'll show you how I combine this with structure and risk management in real sessions. If you want to follow this step by step, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I also post extra explanations and updates in my Telegram, and you can join our live trading sessions every Tuesday and Thursday to see how it works in real time. Take it slow, filter first, trade second, and I'll see you in the next one.